As we think about the last few heats of the day, Gabriel Medina was one of the all-stars to watch. He's had a couple of quarterfinals. This year he's number 2 in the world. He was so dangerous when you think about his performance in heat number 5 today, Pete.
Well, that and carrying a ton of momentum after the win in Fiji. Coming here, the conditions changed from those first 3 heats. It got a bit more blustery, but still high-quality J-Bay. And if you're going to take a snapshot of what Gabriel Medina would like to do to surf a heat, this is exactly how he does it. Gets an excellent wave score right in the very beginning, gets the 8, and then was able to work his way back into priority. And then as soon as he gets the priority, gets himself a 9. He posts the highest heat total of the round so far.
Such a dangerous competitor. All-time confidence coming into this event against Dusty Payne and Alex Ribeiro to start. His first wave, excellent, into the 8-point range with a big finishing move. He's had a lot of variety as well in such a tight space.
Yeah, and he did it on his backhand, which is a little bit tougher to do, and again, carrying a ton of momentum, a ton of confidence, and it showed in this heat as he has been the performer of this round, and a lot of it due to that kinds of dynamic moves, and he just flies across section. It's been fun to watch.
Medina flying into round 3. Up next was world number 1 Matt Wilkinson wearing the Jeep yellow jersey, taking on Davey Cathles and wildcard Steven Sawyer. A little paddle battle to start. Gave Cathles this one to take off in the lead.
Yeah, this was a unique heat. Not too high scores in this one. Into double digits for Davey Cathles, but again, just mid-range 5s takes the heat win. And it was unique. This one could have gone either way. I mean, there was a wave here of Matt Wilkinson that he really surfed solid. Some of the guys were saying that they felt like that score could have been upwards in the 6-7 point range, but it came in at a 5.83, matching Davey Cathles, and so Davey takes the win here, and setting himself up in round 2 now is Matt Wilkinson.
A scary one for Wilco. As we know, he was upset in round 2 in Rio against David Silva, and he's probably going to run into the wild card of Steven Sawyer, local boy here at J-Bay. Next heat was Felipe Toledo, Kelly Slater, and Matt Banting. Felipe looked strong, got into the 7s, but Kelly was able to come from behind.
Yeah, he did. He did it in the very last moments. In his after heat interview, he talked about in his head, he felt like he was going to get the score. And again, kind of a visualization thing there for Kelly Slater. He was able to manufacture the score at the end. I watched this heat live, and the very first exchange, came in at a mid-range 5 for Kelly. Served good. I thought that maybe it could have been a little bit higher as well, but it kept down to that lower pace, so it kept it a nice competitive heat. Lead was pretty much Felipe through the mid-range and towards the end, but Kelly gets that final wave, was able to get barreled and get the 6.43. He needed a 6.2 at that point, and he got it right there in the last minute.
So Toledo frustrated with the result when he heard he was sent to round 2, but he looked absolutely dangerous in this matchup, getting barreled. His carves look exciting, looks really connected to the wall here at J-Bay. But Kelly, under pressure to perform, has so much experience out here at J-Bay, got barreled multiple times. Took the judges a couple of minutes to make the decision, but it went in his favor.
Yeah, it sure did. And he disappeared from view on that last moment. And I think that really is what sold it, because we haven't seen a ton of barrels where they're actually gone from view. You're seeing the nose of the board. That's just how this place is. Ultimately, Kelly figures it out.